There are some incidents or the stories, even the magic that used to happen beforehand in the earlier times, and there are no direct witnesses. You just get to hear that someone's uncle or maybe grandfather's cousins who knows a friend of that I've seen a trick. Now there's one trick which comes from the eastern side and especially from India. There is the Indian rope trick in which the magician is makes a boy climb on a rope. It's just a simple rope on which it climbs. It doesn't looks like it's been supported from the top, but he's able to climb it. And when what the magician does is just swings around the and he just disappears there, and then he swings around the sword and the pieces of flesh and meat drops down, and then he collects and maybe just does something and it vanishes, and the boy reappears inside the bucket. Now it leaves a lot to be questioned on its credibility of who has witnessed it and what kind of magic it used to be. And there had been lot many people who were interested about knowing its secret, where it might have come from, or what its reality would have been, what would have passed in real, and what people must have seen. Now, this was the explanation or the vivid description of what people or someone might have seen. Many a times people from the west side and even the Americas have visited India and tried to uncover the mystery, but only to be disappointed by the fact that no one seems to know or even heard about it, and there's no such thing as it. There have been slight variations of it, and it is nowhere near to what has been described. Anyways, it's more of a myth or maybe reality. No one would ever be known because there's no such written description about it. More, what remains is the impact or the memories in people's brain as it has passed on from the older generations to the current ones, but magic shall stay and shall live forever. So sometimes it's the description or the way people explain the things what they have seen, and sometimes it's much more exaggeration what they have seen in reality, and that is really the power of suggestion, the conviction that magician can create that something exists or something has been done, and you will be able to see the entire elephant disappear right in front of your eyes, and this is where it all begins. So this was the Indian rope trick, where a lot more needs to be explored and see what was on in real. There's no way we can travel back in time and see what was happening or going through. So that is all from my side today. There you go. Bye. Take care.